So, you want to run your YouTube channel, you want to start a YouTube channel, but you don't know how to do it. So, by the looks of the title that you see right down below, let's just get into this. So, you're probably wondering how to start your own YouTube channel. And you can ask yourself, first off, what equipment do I need? What is going to work best for me? So, I want to start off by saying what I have. If you do not want to hear exactly how I started off, you can skip until I'm not going to put a time. You can just continue tapping if you're watching on a phone. Just skip a little bit till you see me talking about the rest of how you actually started. So I started off with nothing. I started off with the computer my parents bought me for school and pirated software for video editing with a screen recorder built in called Camtasia Studios. At the time, everybody used it. Everybody recommended it. That was the cheapest option out there. So what did I do? I took that software. I pirated it. Everybody did it at that time, and that was it. It was either you pirated the software or you used Apple's software or you did Adobe Premiere. So what I did was I pirated it. I originally used the built-in microphone. Wasn't too good, wasn't bad at the time. And I built up a channel which then got deleted. I had like 300, 400 subs at the time. It got deleted. Then what I did was I still had the software. I did the same exact thing. And then eventually what I did was I upgraded to a Canon PowerShot A30 2300 3200 HD. Didn't have autofocus. I learned from there how to use it without autofocus. I still had this pirated software, then eventually how long did I... Okay, so I bought the computer editing software I use now in last summer of 2016, the 2016 summer. So I eventually then saved up enough money after I monetized my channel, and I bought myself the Canon Vixia HFR 500. I use this in a ton of photo videos. It works perfectly. Everybody's been saying that they love the sound, everything that came out of this. It was a perfect camera. I saved up money, and I bought it for $205 on a sale. It was originally a $300 camera. I was 16 at the time. I used all of my YouTube money to buy this camera. And to me, I was just like, I want this, I want this. So then I went back and Radio Shack, which doesn't exist anymore, had a sale. 16 gigabyte SD card for only $10 if you got a camera bag, which then I got free, which I lost. But forgetting that, so then I used this camera here that I just talked about, the Canon Vixia HFR 500. Now I have that listed down below as my overhead camera. I haven't had to use it yet, but I will eventually. And with that, I then eventually got myself a better computer. Then I got, which I use now, and then I got myself Wondershare Filmora in the middle of the summer of 2016. It costs $60 as of right now, $50 to $60, and I say if you're looking for a cheap video editing software, it's the way to go, because $50, you'll make that back within the videos you do within a month if you have enough viewers. Even if you don't, definitely worth it. You'll make back the money over time. And then I transferred to this Nikon D3300 with Movo VXR 1000 microphone, and that's what I'm using now. Eventually I got a 64 gig card when I saw one on sale for $24. At the time, that was a crazy deal. And I'm using a tripod I got for free. Originally I was using my dad's tripod, and then I got one for free. So that's how I actually used for my channel. Now the question is, how are you going to run your channel? So, everybody has some sort of smartphone, whether it be a cheap one or a high-end expensive phone like the iPhone 7 Plus, Galaxy S8, Note 8, OnePlus 5, LG G6, LG V20 or V30, anything to that sort. So you've got a camera on your phone. 16 megapixel, 13 megapixel shooting at 720. Majority of them all, at least the ones that I've reviewed, cheap ones specifically, shoot at 1080p, 30 frames a second. They look excellent, sound excellent, and everything's just good about them. Now you can get yourself a cheap $5 tripod that works well if you don't fool around with it too much. And you can record yourself or others, or you can even record the screen and do some mobile gameplay, which I personally haven't done, but I want to do that. And in general, you can just do that. Now, there are tons of apps you can use because I know you want to do some video editing. Once you've recorded your footage, whatever it is you're recording, you want to edit that footage. Maybe add yourself a little intro for yourself. I forget what the app is called, but someone down below in the comments can help me out here. I know people definitely use it. And literally, Wondershare Filmora Go. You can use that. Or you can use the built-in trimming part of it. Maybe you just want to trim the video. It doesn't even need to be professional as long as the audio sounds decent enough and the video is interesting to people. And then from there, you just work your way up. But from there, you want to upload it to YouTube. So you go to the YouTube app, you do everything, but you edit the description, maybe you have a thumbnail for it, maybe you don't, and you're just like, I want to monetize this thing. So then you download the YouTube Creator app. I know everybody, including high-end YouTubers, including PewDiePie, I know this 100%, all use, including me, all use the Creator Studio app from Google. So you do that, you can click on a video you want, you can click on edit, monetize it. You can even download the thumbnail later on if you really want to by pressing edit and then download thumbnail. Now, if you want to make a decent, stupid little thumbnail, you can download any video for a photo editing app. All of them work well. And there isn't much more you need to know. It's just like, you get yourself, you have a phone that can record, you get a video editor app. Wondershare Filmora Go is free and really excellent. You get yourself an app that'll allow you to make a little stupid intro, and then you go on your way from there, and you edit, you can export it in decent amount of time, and it's just very, very simple to make your own YouTube channel. If you're wondering if you need equipment, you just use your phone. If you're like, I don't want to start because I don't have any content, just make stupid content, see if people like it. You get recommendations from different people, and then eventually you build and you realize content like, originally, I wasn't doing phone. I was doing stupid little software review and stupid little reviews that I know no one wanted to see. And then I worked my way up. I saw recommendations for stuff, and I got recommended to do cheap phones because that's what I don't see a lot. And it works. You just get recommended for different stuff. So, that is my video for today. Hope you did like it. Please leave a like in this video. If the subscribe button is red, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon next to it so you're notified of future videos. And if this did help you, comment down below what you thought of it, leave a like, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day.